Hi, us again.
If you are new here, welcome. If not, welcome back. I am Azari.
And I am Space, the witch.
And this is Witches and Weebs, where the otaku lifestyle and spirituality come together, create a harmonious community of witches and weebs and everything in between.
I was laughing at you and I forgot to do the little...
We dive into all things mystical, magical, pop culture, witchy, weeby, anything under the sun considered fun. So if you are here, thank you for joining us on our journey to betterment, and we hope that you have as much fun as we do. Jazz hands.
That's it.
There's not even anything on my fucking hand. I done ruined the motherfucking immersion.
Listen, they definitely knew that there was nothing on your hand to begin with. Let's be real. Hi, everybody. Welcome.
We're back.
FANDOM Friday.
We watch anime that we pick out, or our community picks out, or our viewers pick out. Watch it in real time if it is a currently running anime. If not, then we just yap about it on our channel, and you get to yap about it with us while we show some clips here and there, sprinkle, sprinkle, so you know exactly what we're talking about.
Jingle jangle.
Jingle jangle, jingle jangle.
Jingle jangle. So we're continuing with the Secrets of a Silent Witch, which super enjoy. Animation style is gorgeous. I think the music is very good as well. Sound is very cool. The magic is kind of crazy. I hope to see more of it, but I'm kind of wondering if this is more slice of life and we'll only see like small little displays of magic from one little silent witch.
Yeah, I'm thinking that I think that it's different from Free Run, where we actually got to see some action in Free Run, but Free Run in itself also was a little slice of lifey in the beginning until we got to the later part. So I think
for sure, like it was only the later parts that really showed up some heavy action. The first like 12 episodes was super slice of life, which I really enjoyed.
I will never complain about slice of, I love slice of life, and then
especially slice of life in a fantasy setting.
Yes, exactly. That was exactly what I was about to say. Slice of life with magic. It just really teaches you how to be able to do mundane things while still also being magical
and being whimsical and keeping your whimsy about you.
I think my favorite. Go ahead.
Very excited to get into these episodes, actually.
Me too.
Who's your favorite character so far?
So far, I love what the hell was his name? The other sage.
Me
Lewis.
too. I was gonna say him too.
I love Lewis.
Of course, I love the Silent Witch. I love our main character, Monica. Of course.
Yeah.
But there's something so interesting about her and his dynamic, which makes him so much interesting. And I love his wife.
I also love his wife. I love her with every fiber of my being. And she's only been on screen for like 2 seconds.
Like, that's the best part about it, is that they established her as a motherfucker and she has her own personality. She has her own job. They established her so well in that 2 seconds that we're like, yes.
Yes, she's the one. I think so far my favorite instance of magic that has been shown, besides, Monica summoning a fucking otherworldly fucking dimension. Fucking dimension with a door. Cyril we've seen is an ice mage, or like a wielder of ice, and he like unintentionally releases mana, which makes the spaces around him cold. And I think that's like such a nice attention to detail that they have. Like,
it's a very unique negative to being magic, and especially being a specific brand of magic, because obviously his magic is ice magic. That's what he does, and that's probably all he does. So I think that's very interesting. I'm very excited to see more of his magic as well.
Me too.
And seeing if they can get him to not release mana.
Yeah.
I feel like that's going to be a plot point, little storyline.
That'd be awesome. I'd love to see that.
For sure. You ready to start?
Yeah, let's get started.
Yeah.
I feel like there's something shady about the prince to me.
Something's up about the prince.
I don't know. Like I want him to be a cool prince, nice guy, but there's something shady about the prince. But Cyril has been so nice, and he low-key knows that it was Monica that helped him with his brooch that was helping his mana regulate itself.
He has a sneaking suspicion for sure.
He was like, those hands, they're so small. Just like impossible. I love them. This was a cute episode. it has definitely solidified my theory that he and his wife, Lewis and his wife,
have a
very interesting dynamic.
Good relationship.
Good, healthy
relationship.
Because
he's down bad for her.
They
and
accept each
she
other
gets
as
pregnant.
they are. Yeah, she's having a baby.
And he's over the moon about it, so he's very clearly into his wife and wanted to having fun.
and she's very into him, I hope.
They just got an interesting dynamic, and he loves her for how she is, and clearly she loves him enough to get pregnant.
Yeah, it's two strong people who are down bad for each other, and I love that.
I just think that she's got a particular personality, and she shows love probably in a particular way, and I love that.
I love them. Oh, man.
We also know now that Lewis thinks that the Silent Mage is a fucking monster.
It's always the quiet ones, the little timid.
It is always the quiet ones, and then they just bust out the most absurd level of skill that you've ever seen in your life, and you're just like, oh, okay.
Yep.
How do I deal with this? How do I accept this?
Somehow, some way.
We got to see that the teacher we thought was hot was not so hot no more. Boo, guy sucks. How a personality change will just make somebody be, ooh. Suddenly, ew, sorry, you got bad personality? Yeah.
Yeah, he was embezzling funds apparently and got caught in the act. And Monica fucking destroyed
Dog walked him.
Man. Dog walked him. She was like flawless. What
this
the fuck
is
you mean
dog
flawless?
doo-doo.
This is an ass mind manipulation spell, bro. Let me show you something real quick. Had the butterflies all out. Got his ass. He was looking like, oh my god, this is the perfect formula. Oh my god, this is the perfect. And
not only is it the perfect formula,
you're doing it without speaking? What the fuck?
No chanting, and she was making multiple formulas. Each butterfly was a magical formula. Also, that says that her obsession with math actually has a lot to do with her magic.
Oh yeah. I think it might
because
be
they keep
to
calling
her dad too.
Her dad too, for sure. I'm sure it started there with her dad. But the continued use of formulas in discussing magic shows me that there is something math related to how they do magic.
Yep.
So I find that very interesting, and that's probably what makes her so strong, because she has such a vast understanding of math. And other people don't.
Her math is out of this world.
That's probably why she's a monster compared to other people. Because of her obsession with math and magical formulas being math-based. That's probably what makes her a fucking monster.
Oh, man. I'm loving this.
Oh, I'm excited to watch more.
Me too. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. If you're ready, I'm ready.
I'm ready. That would have been so fucking awkward.
Crazy awkward, but I think that her doing these kind of new things is going to be really good for her.
I'm so excited. I genuinely feel like we're about to hit a new arc with this, because, like, what do you mean?
Yeah, the ending was really odd, so definitely think that there's going to be something new coming. Maybe, like, an overarching plot for the last couple episodes, because we're already on number 6.
Yeah.
So, we'll have, like, 6 more.
Yeah. There's a second season of this coming out, isn't there?
Is there?
I don't know. I might be misremembering, but I thought I saw somewhere that they were thinking about a second season. I'd be very surprised if there was going to be a second season, because this feels like it's going to be one of those one-off kind of animes.
It definitely thinks like it's feeling like this is a one-off anime. I don't think that they're going to do.
I mean, I wouldn't be opposed for them doing that though, but like
yeah, absolutely would rather them do one.
But this episode was cute. We saw a little bit of how they determine their magical prowess. Oh boy, with the fucking 250 plus mana reserve.
Dude, that little mage that she helped, that's going to be definitely a plot point for sure. He broke it. I'm kind of glad that Monica didn't get found out. I knew that he was going to know exactly who she was once they got close.
Yeah, he's like...
There was no way he was ever going to forget her.
He's like, you look familiar.
And theory proven that math is super important in their world. Yeah. So anybody that's really good at math will be super powerful. Which explains why Monica is very powerful, because her love of math comes from her father. And I think that her father is probably dead.
Her father is either dead or something.
Missing. Like something. He's not there.
Yeah.
So her love of math is the one last thing that's connecting her to her father. That's probably why she's so deep down in it.
Which, honestly, don't blame you if it's the one thing that you have left of someone.
Absolutely not.
Hold on to that.
Do it. And and here's the thing, it's a useful fucking thing to do.
Yup.
So it's not a waste. Like, there's no waste for her to be continuing deep into math. It's just going to improve her magic. It's going to make her stronger. And she also said that she's still growing her mana, and she's already at 202.
Yeah, 202. Meanwhile, old boy is fucking 250 plus. Like,
he broke the machine.
Yep.
He broke the fucking machine. He's about to be broken. For sure.
I'm so excited about him. Oh my god. What were their names? Neil and the other one. I don't remember the other one's name.
Cyril and Elliot, I think is...
Elliot was the one she was playing chess with. Cyril's the
Elliot's the one playing chess.
Felix is the prince. The two boys that we just saw, the one that fought the dragon, one of them is Neil, and the other one was his friend. I don't know his other name, but... Oh my god, this episode was so cute. I love how Elliot feels guilty because he didn't teach Monica about castling when they were playing chess. She perceptive as hell. Oh, he feels guilty. Which, oh my god, big man. We saw a big man.
Dude, big man.
I heard his footsteps. He was like, do. I was like, ah.
Okay, so yeah, Neil. I think Neil is the one that has the 250. I think that's Neil.
I think that might be Neil, but oh my gosh, I'm so excited. This was a very weird ending because it did the thing where normally when an arc ends, they play the credits in the middle of a scene. And we're only on, that was episode 5, and now we're about to go on to episode 6. And I'm like, what the hell is going on? Interesting pacing for sure. I've talked it down
Definitely
to
a little
anime just has odd pacing all around.
Especially since typically arcs are 3 episodes, so you would think that they would use the 6th episode to do that kind of thing. So it's just very odd. Whatever. It is what it is.
It is what it is. But this was a cool episode.
The magic is fucking gorgeous. Every time we see magic is fucking insane in this one. They truly did some really cool stuff with the magic here.
You know what's so crazy to me? So when I think it was Neil who was fighting the Earth Dragon that was earlier in the episode, she was enhancing his spell, I think. But it's like, did she even have to do that? Did she even actually do it? Did it defy her expectations?
So what I realized is I don't think she enhanced his spell. I think she used his spell as cover. Because when his spell went off, there was another magical circle that appeared and shot out that one that actually killed the dragon. But it was covered by all the smoke, so nobody got to see it. It was just Neil's. Okay. So I don't think she amplified his spell at all. However, my guess is that he has all this mana, but doesn't know how to use it because he doesn't know math.
Yeah. When that boy learned math?
Yeah. If he studies math with Monica, he'll be able to do exactly what he needed to do. He could have done what Monica did, for sure. I think that he just has natural ability, and he's not cultivated any of the mental ability like math formulas and all that kind of stuff. That hasn't been done yet.
Monster.
If he can take to math, some people just can't take to math, and I am one of them.
That's true. I can kind of math a little bit, but math is
numbers
now.
Numbers fuck me up. Numbers fuck me up for real. Anyway, let's get started on the next episode.
All right.
gag just what?
I gotta watch that again. I have to watch that again. That was so fucking funny. Hold on.
I didn't have to start thinking about unnecessary things, and everyone went exquisite. That's the prince.
Oh my god. I gotta watch this again. Hold on. I can't.
All their souls just fell straight to the floor. Straight out of their bodies, just... There she goes, just yapping to herself. Oh. He's trying to. He's just like, oh? Is that how it is? Just being like, homie. I was able to not think about unnecessary things, and the prince is like, I was unnecessary?
Oh my god, I just fucking forgot I had on makeup. Oh my god, dog.
I love Monica to death. I love her to death.
I love this time stop. I love everyone's just flabbergasted like,
bitch said what?
There's no way you just said that to the fucking prince.
You called the prince unnecessary?
Like, no, I just meant that your brooch is so beautiful.
Not helping.
Man,
not helping, Monica.
You should be thanking the prince then, not the prince.
You were still dancing with the prince. That was an excellent episode. A little fun, a little breathe. Yeah, this is definitely gonna go into the next arc in this next episode. We're just kind of setting up, getting the vibes.
Fuck that T bitch. I don't know what her deal is, but she could suck fat ass because
what the
she was
fuck?
so rude.
And I was like so ready to love the fuck out of her because her design is so fucking gorgeous, and she's just a wretched old bitch.
A fucking wretched bitch. Like, damn, it's not that deep. If you start with something strong, then you're gonna ruin your palate. She's like, I just wanted my friends to have really good fucking tea. Lana just wanted her friends to have good fucking tea.
She was like, I just wanted to share the best that I could provide for them, and I could provide the most expensive that I know they're not going to be able to afford on their own. So why would I not do that? Which is, I like how they're displaying wealth through Lana as her being very generous with her wealth, because again, why wouldn't she want her friends to experience what she can experience as well?
Exactly. I love her. I think she's a great character so far.
And I appreciate this idea of nobility being painted as people that are supposed to protect commoners instead of, because these kids are very clearly trained. Dude was about to throw himself down in front of a horse just for Monica, and it's like, no, that's my job as a noble. I have to protect you.
I love that.
Which is completely 180 as like typical animes and these kind of settings.
Because I'm the noble.
The noble. You are mine.
Right.
So very interesting. I like that. I like that they've subverted some expectations with the way that the nobles are. Very clearly pretty nice overall.
Yeah.
Except for a couple of them.
Except for those
black-haired bitch.
The black-haired bitch, and I'm assuming that the one who threw away Monica's tea was the hating ass bitch from a couple episodes ago that was bullying Lana. Fuck them. They suck.
They were also in this episode.
Yeah, they were
also in this episode, and they were talking shit. So I'm sure that we're setting up for figuring out what's going on there. Someone's picking on Monica. That was part of the setup. We're gonna find out. But 10 out of 10. I'm so in love with this anime. I think the art is fantastic. The characters are hilarious.
I love
Monica's wonderful. I like the heavy reliance on math through their magic. I think that's very cool.
Yeah.
But you could still wield magic without really understanding all of the formulas.
Yep.
It's not impossible. You just won't be as strong as maybe someone like Monica, who is very invested in math.
Yeah, your spells will be less complex compared to people who can do math really well.
But you'd still be able to wield magic.
Yeah.
So I really like that. It's not a limitation. It's just that, okay, if you know this, this, and this, you're going to be a lot stronger than if you were just to know this and this, or just this.
Yeah.
So fun. I like this. I like this a lot.
I like this magic and anime. So this is like
and
checking all my boxes.
I really like how it's heavily slice of life inspired as well. Flashbanging myself with fucking characters from this anime so I know who they are.
I also love that it's slice of life because these are teenagers at the end of the day. Like these are 16, 17-year-olds. And so the fact that they're not having to deal with something super mature and heavy, at least right now, is a nice build up to be able to learn who the characters are, connect with the characters, see their weaknesses and their strengths. Just like Freeran. Fern was a kid. Stark is also like a teenager. They're like, well, they're more young adults now than they were teenagers, but like back then, it was
they're definitely more young adults for sure. But
slice of life until they got older and got to like the nitty gritty kind of stuff.
Yeah, now they're getting into like the actual fighting, but now they're actual adults. I think Fern's probably 19, 20 by now, and so Stark is about the same age.
Yeah.
So I like the fact that even Freeran was like, no, you're going to be an adult by the time we start fighting.
Yeah.
At the very least.
I also love how me and Space were like, I can't wait to see the magic happen in this anime. And the moment we started the first fucking episode, magic. We're like, well, all right, cool.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you. Much appreciated. I also like the fucking fact that my theory was right, that her mathematics assumption makes her super fucking monstrous. Like, there's no doubt in my mind that she's probably the strongest witch that they got because of her fundamental understanding of math.
Yeah.
And she's still young because she can pass for a high schooler. So she graduated at 15. She's probably 17 now. She's probably the same age as the rest of them. Yeah.
Monica's 16.
Okay. I was going to say, I think the rest of them are second years and she's a first year. So I was thinking that she was the same age as the rest of them, but I think some of them are second years.
Yeah. They've got like a whole, the senior, sophomore, freshman.
Yeah. They got all that set up for sure. So, but yeah. So she's going to be a monster and she is a monster and she's just going to keep getting monstrous. There we go. Monstrous.
There's three components that go into basically spellcasting. There is your knowledge for math, your mana reserve, and the secret third thing that I cannot remember what the fucking teacher was talking about.
Something about, I don't remember. Oh, he definitely recognizes you. I think he was sent by Lewis. No, it's not, baby girl.
We'll figure it out.
We're gonna see it later. I'm sure we're gonna see that shit again.
Yeah.
But they have different things. Monica just has all three of them down because she's also at 202 on a mana skill. So she's also insane mana wise and still growing. And she even said that was the last time she measured herself and said that she's probably above that because she's still growing.
And she's only 16. Imagine when she becomes an adult. You know how fucking strong she's gonna be when she's an adult and she's more mature and her brain starts forming like...
So long as she keeps her whimsy and her imagination, she's gonna go insane.
Yep.
So, I think that's all I have to say, though. I think that's about as much as we can say about this episode.
Yeah, these last 3 episodes are very slice of lifey. Nothing too super happened except for, Cyril and his brooch malfunctioning because the stupid fucking teacher who was mind manipulating people and got his ass clapped by a fucking 16-year-old. Clock it. Okay. So if you did enjoy this episode, please leave us a comment on how you felt about episodes 4, 5, and 6 of Secrets of a Silent Witch.
Also, if you've watched Secrets of a Silent Witch, please let us know what your feelings are. No spoilers, please.
Obviously.
But you can leave a comments. Please leave down below how you like the anime and if you've seen it or if you are now interested in seeing it because we've watched it.
Yeah, let us know your opinions. If we share the same opinions, let us know. If not, let us hear your opinions anyway, because a community that yaps together stays together.
Exactly.
Make sure you like this video so you can push us out to the algorithm, because YouTube is ugly and stinky and stupid. And yeah, I'm going to say it because what are you going to do about it? You ain't going to do shit about it. And please subscribe, and turn that notification bell on so you know when we're uploading new videos, because who doesn't want to be first in line for an episode of Witches and Weebs?
No, I do. We need to get back into the habit of being first in line for Witches and Weebs.
I didn't comment, but I did like our video that came out.
I didn't comment either. I need to comment and I need to like it.
I did like
We've been out of practice for a couple weeks. My bad.
Yeah, it you know, we're getting back into it. You know, things
life
do be lifing. But yeah, so join us next Friday for episodes 7, 8, and 9 of Secrets of a Silent Witch. And be sure to look at our shorts that are slowly but surely making their way out into the algorithm too.
We're gonna be recording next week for those too, so please check those out. And at the end of the day, stay magical, stay mystical, and stay whimsical. We will see you next time. Much love.
Bye, everybody.
Oh.